Hi everyone, my name is Elton. Thank you so much for joining my channel. Today I'm joined by Puti. We're going to talk all things carpentry today. So I've got a nice guest. He will welcome and introduce himself very shortly. Puti, over to you.
Well, everybody, good morning. As well, Elton mentioned, my name is Puti. I'm the carpentry. I'm good at it, carpentry, so I have a lot of experience, so I want to share this experience with you guys so that you can support me as I have a company, as a black guy, own company, so I want to share this with you guys.
I'm happy you're sharing it with South Africa. Right? One of the questions I want to know from you is, South Africans need to know a lot about carpentry.
Yes.
In your mind, what are the key aspects that South Africans need to know? What do you think they need to know?
As I'm the young black guy,
yeah,
I'm looking for a long time with white people, big companies, so I just want to take those installation things, bring to the community, our people, so that they can see what are we doing, and then to show them what the aspect is this, and then I can show them with the installation.
So what you're mentioning is important, right? You're mentioning showing them. You're also mentioning them. You're also talking about installation.
Yes.
With showing them, a lot of customers or South Africans want to know about wood quality, the importance of the wood, especially if they've got different areas in their house. So, what's different from a kitchen as opposed to a bathroom, as opposed to, a dining area, for example. So, wood and wood quality, do you want to talk a little bit about that?
So, on the wood quality, on the kitchen, it's more or less. It is solid. It's solid. Right. And then on the bathroom, we can use the melamine one, the one that produced with the PG, two boards, old masters. Right. And then on the bedrooms,
because the bathroom one has got quite a bit of steam, right?
Yes.
What's in the bathroom? For example, if there's a shower, if there's an actual bath itself, there's steam. So you've got to be careful in terms of what type of wood.
Also for that we can use the quality that is the super wood, the one that is sprayed.
Super wood is also, and wrapping the wood with that.
The wrapping, I'm afraid for the steam, because when you burn, the steam is gonna go into the foil,
right,
and then it's gonna be creating a problem.
Perfect.
So we rather use super wood with spraying things, and then it's gonna be proper.
Okay, so you heard it's going to be proper from Mr. Puti here in South Africa, right? So superwood seems like it's the key ingredient when it comes to places like bathrooms or
yes,
etc.
Even in the kitchen, you can use the superwood. It's fine.
Yeah. It
can hold more than 10 years.
Yeah.
Even solid wood, you can use it on the kitchen. It's gonna 10 years.
10 years.
About 10 years.
Perfect.
Even if in the bedroom, you can use melamine because there is no steam there. Nothing can happen. That's what we melamine, and then everything is going to be sorted.
That makes sense. So look, I'm a client of yours, and I've been working with you for quite a few years now, and I've enjoyed the experience of working with you. Just a question, you know me personally, but a lot of South Africans don't know you personally.
Exactly.
So my question to you is, how do you tailor-make things that would fit the lifestyle of a South African? How do you listen to them, or what do you do to try and incorporate them into your designs when you're designing either a kitchen or a dining room or a bathroom?
First of all, what I can say to you is just to listen to the client what she wants or he wants, and then you're gonna combine those things with your experience, and then you can tell them this one can fit here and that one can't fit here because of this and that. And then this one can fit here, this one can fit there. Yeah. So that's how we combine with the client. I'm not taking the design because I have my design. So no, this is my design, take this design, it's going to fit here. Because it's something that you don't want.
No, exactly.
You need to see, you need to see the value that you want.
And look, with the customer's king, right? Because the customer is paying that bill. So just in terms of the customer, are you flexible by changing things on the fly as you go? Because I know sometimes customers, they get to the house, or you're in the middle of doing something and they're like, this is not me. I don't want this. Can we change this? Is it okay just to tweak this a bit? Like, remember my example, I didn't have a kitchen cupboard.
Yes.
And I walked in and I'm like, I don't know where to put my stuff. I need to
Even groceries.
Even groceries. So how flexible are you in terms of accommodating your customers?
For that, I'm very flexible.
Yeah.
I'm very flexible.
Right.
If you can change your design on the way, I will also accommodate you.
Right.
With everything.
Everything.
With everything. And then I can accommodate you.
No, I like what you're saying.
I don't have a problem with that.
Putti, I like what you're saying, but sometimes as much as you're flexible and I want something, I might not have the money. So can we talk a little bit about budgets and customers' budgets? A lot of customers got very high-end budgets that you guys work with, and
Okay.
some of the customers that you work with have low-end budgets, right? Some of the customers also have a piecemeal approach when it comes to their budget. So how do you utilize their budget most effectively, number one? And number two, how important is making sure that the budget is reached on time all the time when you're dealing with your customers?
First of all, what I can say to you, according to the budget of the customers,
Yeah.
I can accommodate, but I'm not looking for loops. So you must meet halfway.
Correct.
If you say I have 25,
For example.
I have 25,000, and then your kitchen is almost 30,000.
Yeah.
I can say to you, okay, it's fine. I can accommodate you with 25,000, or let's make it 28.
Yeah. Because you're asking for Rolls Royce.
Yes.
But you actually, we can give you an Uno.
Oh yes.
Yeah. So that's what
So
you're
let's go to 28,000,
Yeah.
and then I can accommodate you.
We
with
can
that.
help you.
Yeah. If you wanna pay me, you can pay me in 3 months. I don't have a problem. As long as you are sure to say I'm gonna pay you guys with 3 months
Yeah.
payment.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem.
Yes.
As long as you are happy, I'm happy, then
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah. Look, it depends. It just means that the deposit might be higher because you obviously got money now, and then the rest of the balance you'll pay over a period of time. Okay. I've got one more last question, and I'm going to let you go. So what should people know regarding appointing a carpenter? What should South Africa? We've been ripped off in South Africa. A lot of us have been ripped off. So what should people know before they either phone me and ask me to recommend a carpenter, or what should people know about carpenters and what homework must they do with regards to carpenters? Because we've got a lot of fly-by-nights.
Yeah.
And we've also got people who don't have papers, so they come without qualifications or they don't have a business, and then we trust. And you have someone who's an old book or probably sitting somewhere thinking they'll do the best thing for their family, they'll install the kitchen, and they take the money and they run away. So, Mina, as a South African, what must I do to ensure that I've appointed and have peace of mind that I've appointed the right person for the job?
First of all, you must check if the company is being registered. First of all, that's the
Okay, you got that, eh? Company needs to be registered.
company needs to be registered, and then the other thing, the company needs to be on the website,
Yes.
and then other thing, you must go and check if these companies exist. Because some companies does not exist. They just say, okay, this is Freddy, this is Archel, so here is the kitchen, so
Yes.
take the money. Then thereafter, when they go there, there's nothing.
Yes.
There's no people, so you must have those things. You must check before, you must check company registration, you must check if companies register online, and then the details must be there.
Yeah.
So then you must go to the clients, check them, ask them what did they do about you, they know about you. A lot of customers they will tell us.
Yeah. Look, what's trending now in gated communities is WhatsApp groups. So a lot of the WhatsApp groups will refer customers through to
Yes.
to say, utilize Putti or utilize this organization. And,
Yes.
even little things like that can also help, because what you can do is you can chat to your neighbor, you can find out what's going on, go and have a look at the work they've done. If you're happy, if you're content, then you can move forward with that specific supplier.
Yes.
Okay. So Putti, before we go, I'm going to ask you for your last final words. Anything that you want to say to our fellow South Africans?
Fellow South African, thank you for the interview. And then what I can say to you, support the black guy. I'm not saying don't support the white people. Support the black guy.
We understand.
I'm still owning SS Kitchen. So please support me. Thank you.
Awesome stuff. I've got Freddie with me. Freddie's going to chat about carpentry and what he does. And we'll also unpack some of the key insights with regards to, as a South African, what is it that we need to know and what is it that we need to do when it comes to requesting new kitchens or new cupboards or just anything you want to do, bedrooms, bathrooms, etc. Okay, so Freddie, over to you. You want to introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Freddie. I own a company called SS Kitchen Design and Deco. We specialize in kitchens in our country or in our community where we stay within Centurion and Randbeck area.
Nice.
But we're not limited to this. We can go as far as Cape Town. We've been in Bobo. We can go to Devon. We could go to Eastern Cape. We've been in those places.
Nice.
Therefore, we are your people. And I think what is happening right now, it means that the economic situation, the unemployment rate, as an up and coming business, we want to make our own mark as well.
Absolutely.
We want to contribute to building our country.
Yes, that's key.
To build the economy. I think we're not doing it for ourselves. I think our generations before us, they did better, but we follow forward at some point.
Correct. So tell me, Freddie, in terms of South Africa and the context of South Africans now at the moment, are there any key aspects that South Africans need to be aware of when they want to appoint a supplier like yourself?
Yeah, they need to. First and foremost, you need to understand whether the person you want to appoint, have you had any experience with him, or do you know any of a person who's got experience dealing with that person? Yes. Number one is that. Two, you need to check whether the person has a footprint. Are they registered as a business? And
or not a flag.
not flag.
Or even a one-man band, right?
Yeah. And then they need to understand. You need to find out where they work, which area they specialize in.
Sure.
Because sometimes you meet me at Builders Warehouse, trying to buy a box, and I show you a sign and say, oh, I do carpentry.
And then a lot of those that show signs, right?
It's important that as South Africans, you need to either go with a reputable person who's been doing work for someone.
I get it. Okay, so the choice of wood is important. Your budget, working with your budget is important. Last parting words for South Africans in terms of all things carpentry. What suggestion do you have for South Africans who are either interested in getting a kitchen from you guys, or who's got a limited budget and thinking, I want to start this because I'm now at home, I can't work from the office, but I need to do it at home. What advice would you give to South Africans?
One, look at what is affordable that is available in South Africa first, because
hence the Pinterest conversation.
If you go overboard and look at something that is on Pinterest, and then for you to get it here, it's going to be costly.
Correct.
So you look at what's simple, that is affordable, that is going to bring your design to life. Remember, it's important that your design is the one that you want.
Okay, did you hear that? It's your design that's important. So I like that, Freddie, because a lot of the time you go to some of the companies and they impose their design on top of you. So thanks so much for sharing that. It's your design. Anything else you want to mention?
Guys, we obviously we want to take this opportunity and say, look, we're working towards a plan. And ours has always been the same. And then our foundation has always been that we want to bring the same quality that you see from big corporates out there to the people of our country, to the townships, to areas like Sandton, the burbs. We want to go there, but with the same approach, but it should be affordable for all of us. And then we'll have a mutual and beneficial relationship at the end of the day.
Nice. Okay, so that's Freddie, guys. And if you were interested or if you're keen and you want a kitchen and you want the kitchen installed quickly and fast and you want an expert and you don't want somebody that has a board standing on the side of the street and you've got to do it again and you don't need to run out of money, you can contact me below on the link and then we'll send the information through to you and we'll give you a call and we'll contact you with regards to the next steps moving forward. So I'd just like to say to my guest, Freddie, thank you so much for your time. I absolutely appreciate you being here. And guys, we were chatting all things carpentry. Until the next time, thanks so much for joining my channel. Peace. We out. Bye-bye.